In some shape or form, it's like there's like maybe not to Anthony Lee's level, but it's like composed. You know what I mean? There's a lot of movement going on, but it's still not like, it's still very grounded. So I guess I would say composed.
Smooth with a V.
Smooth. Yeah. I'm about to open a smoothie shop. It's gonna be called Smoothies. And everything's all the drinks' names are gonna be named after movies. Clockwork Orange. Pineapple Express. The Great Gatsby.
The Great Gatsby. What keeps you dancing?
Ah, that's funny. Man, to be quite honest, I was on like a super long break, just and today's class was actually my first class after a long time, and it's been a few months, nothing crazy, but what always keeps me dancing or coming back to it is just knowing that like it's something I feel that no matter what I do or where I go, like I could always do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I decide to go full-time career or whatever, there's always time to be like, oh, I want to hop into a class or something just for recreation. So that's something that's part of me that I know that's not going to leave, because not only have I, because I put so many, years and countless hours of rehearsal and all that stuff. Yeah, that stuff like will keep me going. But it's more about like, it's my way of connecting with music, and also, just, it's always fun, you know what I'm saying? Like, because I get to be silly in class, I get to joke around with friends, I get to be around good people, and like Anthony and I were speaking earlier, he was saying like, yo, like, there's nothing that can top like the positivity that dance brings, you know what I'm saying? Like, people show up to class, they get work, but then you leave like, you feel rewarded, you know what I'm saying? You always like leave class like you got something out of it. Like, whether it be like, maybe you didn't get the combo, but you got to see the homie that you ain't seen in a minute, or like, you know what I'm saying? So like, occupying space with people like that also keeps me like wanting to keep coming back to it. And then also like having the opportunity to have platforms where I'm able to share the stuff that I think matches up to the certain music that I listen to, and be able to express that and have people be like, oh, let me rock with you real quick, let me learn this. I think that's powerful, man, like, because not too many people get that opportunity, and you know, I take pride in that. You know what I'm saying? Because for that reason, you know, like it's always fun to just like share and like and take from the people that I'm sharing with too, because I learn a lot from people in class when I'm teaching, or even when I'm just taking class. Like I learn a lot from the people around me, not just, you know, from the people that I'm like actually that are teaching something. You know what I'm saying? So long story short, or long answer short, I guess it's just, you know, just being around like, you know, good vibes and positive people and stuff, and it's always like the music will always bring you back to.
All right, Dom.
All right,
so, who are your biggest influences when it comes to dance?
Ooh, influences. Man, Lyle Beniga, man. I mean, like, you know, I pull influence, or actually I pull more inspiration from him, you know what I'm saying? Even though, like, we don't, like, I don't dance anything like the guy, you know what I'm saying? But, like, he influences me to be able to, like, you know, like, just be, like, cool, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes I feel like, I always, like, find myself kicking myself in the ass sometimes and being like, dang, you know, like, I feel that they weren't being receptive today because maybe the style behind it was a little bit difficult, but, like, they could pick up the movement. And then I see, like TJ Medallo come in and do something crazy, and then I'm like, what the heck, y'all fully here right now, but y'all didn't give me that in my class, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I'll be like, dang, like, maybe I need to, like, do something different. Maybe, like, don't put too much torso or, like, head in it or something, you know what I'm saying? Like, maybe TJ was a bad example, but, because that fool was, like, his whole damn body, but, yeah, he just influences me to be, like, just very mature, like, cool and mature, you know what I'm saying? That's what I take from him. But it's like, there's a lot of people, man, like, I don't know, it just doesn't stop. My influences change. My inspiration changes, you know what I'm saying? But as of now, like, that guy's like, I always look up to him and look towards him for, you know, inspiration. To just try to come up with something like fly, you know what I'm saying?
All right, last round. So, Dom,
what's up, y'all?
How can I be as swag as you?
I don't know, player. Should y'all make a bowl of some swagoo, put some pasta in it? No. Nah, man, you just gotta find your own coolness, you know what I'm saying? Like, I literally pull mine from rap artists. Like, I grew up watching, like, BET and MTV, Yo MTV Raps and all that stuff, you know what I'm saying? I'm watching these rap artists, you know, they're very, like, when they rap, they're doing all this stuff, and so I pull all that stuff that I learned from, you know, watching artists perform what they're saying, their movements. I kind of use that and take those mannerisms and turn it into choreography, to be quite honest. So a lot of my stuff comes from just like watching like, just like hip hop heads, you know what I'm saying? Like B-boys and stuff and like, and rappers. So if you can try to pull from them, I mean, you'll be able to find what works with you. And there's really no way for anybody to be like, oh, this person's like cooler than this person, you know what I'm saying? Because like somebody could be like, look like super, you know, introverted, but then hit the dance floor and they just got like super style for like no reason. And like, why the hell did that happen right now? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's really where you want to draw that that inspiration from, and you gotta just channel that yourself. And once you get comfortable with yourself, you'll be able to be swaggy. I don't like that word.
I think swag is more so like, or at least for me, I enjoy swag if it's authentic. And I think that's what he's talking about when he says once you're comfortable with yourself. I think if you try to be swag or whatever that perception is, if you try to be it, it might be a step towards practicing how to get comfortable. But at the same time, like I won't actually look at that in my opinion and be like that's swag. I'll look at the authenticity of somebody's expression, and maybe it's not necessarily even to just like hip hop music or anything, and I might like use that vernacular to describe the authenticity or the juice of what somebody's bringing to the table.
Swag.
Swag.